following is a presentation of MSG Varsity, only on Optimum. Optimum, let's connect more.
Patchogue, Long Island is the site of the 2016 Girls Basketball AA Long Island Championship between the Baldwin Lady Bruins and the Commack Cougars. And a pleasant good afternoon, everybody. I'm John Perez. They say that sequels aren't as good as the original, but in this case, that's not the story. Last year, these two met in the LICs, and it was Commack coming away with a one-point victory. But for the Lady Bruins on Baldwin's side, they've had this game scheduled on their calendars for quite some time. For Commack, they have pretty much the same team with the exception of Chelsea Schultz, and they're looking to become the first Suffolk team to win back-to-back LICs. With that said, let's meet our Impact players. One person with a lot of experience is Jacqueline Delisante. She's an explosive guard that has no problem throwing her body around to get to the hoop or spotting up and knocking down the tray. For Baldwin, it's Asia Hudson. She's carried the Lady Bruins over Massapequa in the county finals with a 34-point performance. When she's on, there's nobody better. When she's off, she finds a hot hand and can turn any one of her teammates into the main focus. It's Commack and Baldwin, episode 2, and it's all coming up next on MSG Varsity's Game Time. Commack, the Suffolk County overall champions after beating Islip last Saturday. Ranked number 4 on Long Island by MSG Varsity's poll. They ran through the Suffolk AA playoffs, double-digit wins over East Islip, Riverhead, Kings Park, and then the number 8 seed, Sachem East, and the county champion. And Spagnuolo. Driving inside, Delisante off the window, no good. Spagnuolo offensive rebound. And this time she'll use the window to score. Jill Spagnuolo, the 5'3" junior, had 6 points last week. Twisted her ankle just 50 seconds into the game last year. El Gamal underneath and a jump ball. Well, if you're going based off of last year, Commack is already off to a better start. Just 50 seconds in, Spagnuolo twisted her ankle. Leanne Corso came in and drew 2 quick fouls. And Commack was already down 1 starter and 1 6-man. Just about a minute into the contest. So a better start this year. Regardless, they still won. Hearns to the cup. Hearns, a sophomore, shooting 30% from the floor. And now Anna Carrico. Back to the post to El Gamal. Taps it, goes right into the hands of Spagnuolo. She'll run the floor, pass gets deflected. Commack still gets it over. Delisante, and we'll have a blocking foul, and that's Montia Moon. Tune in every Wednesday for Fast Break, where Kevin Devaney Jr. talks girls basketball. Log on to msgvarsity.com for highlights, news, and insight. Wednesday at 7 p.m. on msgvarsity.com, only on Optimum. 6-6 is your score as we enter the second quarter. Montia Moon, Kaya Harrison, Jenna Anna Carrico, Asia Hudson, and Lamiz El Gamal on the floor for the Bruins. Commack, it's Miller, Spagnuolo, along with Corso, Delisante, and Hearns. Moon up top, now feeding into the post, El Gamal. El Gamal can't finish. Last week, the offense ran through Hudson. And in the first quarter today, it's run through El Gamal. Whether it's on the right block, the left block, right by the semicircle under the hoop. That's been where Baldwin's been going. 7 to shoot, it's Corso. Corso and El Gamal back to the basket, and she loses it. Nice pass up ahead, Hudson, and she's able to lay it in. Hearns the other way. And a collision between Spagnola and Anna Carrico. And it will stay on the left side of the court. Baldwin by 1, 12-11, 3:05 to go in the second quarter. Harrison, Anna Carrico, Elcock, Hudson, and El Gamal on the floor for the Bruins. Corso Delasanti, Kelly Byrne, Sam Miller, and Jill Spagnola for Commack. Now Anna Carrico off a screen from El Gamal, gets blocked from behind by Corso. And it'll be Commack basketball. Baldwin applying the press. Now Spagnola, 20 to shoot. Penetrating, gets walled off by Elcock. Spotting up, Byrne from 3, swish. Kelly Byrne, the 5'6" senior, only averaging 3 points a game. She had 2 points off the bench against Sachem East, and she gives her team a 14-12 lead. Now Anna Carrico. Anna Carrico, the step back, no. Rushed it just a split second too much. Now Spagnola with Harrison. Harrison said, upon enjoying the assignment from Spagnola, that she's a player that's not afraid to throw her body around and draw as many fouls as she can. As Corso's jumper goes out of bounds, and it'll be Baldwin basketball. Casey Hearns will come in for Spagnola. Coached the Long Island Lightning for a long time. A couple of Lehigh girls basketball players are on that team. Grace Stone, Destiny Samuel. Now Spagnola, 20 to shoot. Hands it off, Hearns. Corso, 10 to shoot, looking inside, bounces to Delasanti in the post, turnaround, doesn't get the roll. Second chance shot, no, but a foul. And Delasanti, in 2 trips down the floor, will go to the charity stripe. And that foul to Montia Moon. And for Moon, that'll be her 3rd. Well, Moon said in practice this week that Delasanti is somebody that you have to keep in front of you on the fast break, keep in front of you in the post, because if you play too close up on her, she'll draw the fouls. She's done a good job of not swiping for the ball, but with Delasanti drawing contact, it doesn't matter if Moon swipes. Delasanti's going to go to the line. And she misses the second. El Gamal with the board. 5:34 left to go in the third quarter. Baldwin back out on top, and there's Dan Ritchie, the Ossining head coach. The winner of this game will play the winner of Ossining Monroe Woodbury on Friday at 8 o'clock at Hudson Valley Community College. So it'll be Commack ball. Delasanti, Hearns, Spagnola, Miller, and Corso on the floor, and an offensive foul. That was in the scouting report this entire week for the Lady Bruins, that Spagnola likes to throw that offhand. She's not afraid to get separation, very deceptive, could do it in a very sneaky way, but that time it was obvious. Harrison off the window, Kaya Harrison. And you want to talk about a night and day demeanor between Baldwin, you're seeing it right now. And they throw it into the scorer's table. And Commack is all over the place. They want a timeout. And a nice job by Baldwin and Kaya Harrison. And Commack is going to talk it over. 10 to shoot. Corso dials one up and bangs it in. Second triple for Leanne Corso. She's got 6, and we're back to a 2-point game, 23-21. Hudson on the other end, can't answer. Delasante, yes, and the foul. Blocking foul on Nadia Elcock, and Delasante with a chance to put Commack in front. Delasante, the senior, said that she learned a lot from Chelsea Schultz last year. Schultz, of course, now playing at pace. She learned how to be a leader by example. And the one thing that stood out to Delasante was Schultz's ability to always be one step ahead. Commack 1 point ahead, 24-23, 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Hudson and Spagnola. Hudson shifting it over, Harrison looking inside towards Elgamal, defers not to go there, gets walled off by Delasante, and she's going to get called for steps. And once again, here comes the press from the Lady Bruins. Delasante forces it up. Hearns, a hop step high off the window, and it rolls in. First bucket for Hearns in the second half. She's got 6. Commack up 26-23. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Anna Carrico towards Harrison. Harrison, Anna Carrico for 3, short. Hearns in the corner, driving